Nobody was surprised when Jeff and I decided to honeymoon in Paris. After all, it was a city of love. The plane ride over was great. Jeff and I joined the Mile High Club, and we fucked in the bathroom. He bent me over the toilet seat, spread my legs wide, and shoved his eager, thick cock deep into my wet pussy. Talk about consummating a marriage. And with every thrust of the plane, Jeff jammed his prick in harder. I reached around and felt his shaft, all slippery with my cunt cream, going in and out of me. And then he pulled out and decided what I really needed was a little anal banging. His throbbing meat rod was already lubricated from my juices, so it easily slid into my greedy little dark hole. Jeff loved fucking me up the butt, maybe because he knew how much I loved it. I would groan with each steady lunge of his cock as he unloaded his jizz with a huge jerk of his body, filling my small asshole up with his hot baby batter. We landed in Paris in no time and went to our beautiful hotel overlooking the Seine River, and that night in our honeymoon suite, we sat on the bed naked, feasting on creamy French cream cheeses and grapes and, of course, pommes frites, French fries. Jeff started teasing me with the food, spreading the silky brie all over my large nipples and then licking it off. That made me so hot. My 34 double Ds were huge and ready for a good time. He squeezed them, tugging at my nips till I squealed in pain. And then he took some French fries and spread my legs open and put them in my wet pussy. Jeff was so crazy. He bent down and started eating them out of my cum hole. Oh, now that was hot. So I turned him over and spread his ass cheeks wide and slipped a grape into his asshole and then ate it out. Jeff loved nothing more than having his ass rimmed, and no one did it better than his new bride, me. He flipped me over and shoved his bulging meat package hard into my cunt, his big, banging, hard balls flapping against my ass with every push. No one could bang like Jeff. He lifted my legs high up over my shoulders and pumped the fuck out of me. I screamed in pain, spraying my orgasm all over our new white French linen sheets. Well, that was it for Jeff. Whenever he heard me come, it was like a switch going off in his balls. He shot tons of pent-up fuck juice into me, then quickly pulled out and shoved his wet cock into my mouth so I could finish him off. God, I loved nursing his dick dry, sucking out every bit of splooge in him. Exhausted, we laid back in bed. Our first night in Paris. And it only got better. The next day, Jeff and I did some sightseeing. The Champs-Élysées, the Louvre, the Arc de Triomphe, and of course our favorite, the Eiffel Tower. And that's where we met Jacqueline. Oh, she was this gorgeous French girl with blonde curls over her head, big blue eyes, and an adorable smile. And her body was killer. Small, perky breasts and a perfect round ass with long tan legs. She was wearing a pretty sundress and a gust of wind blew it up, giving us a peek at her perfectly shaved French pussy. No undies. The French are so risque. Jeff and I asked her if she could take our picture in front of